Hey, this is Darren from Property Prosperity. I'm out here at Highbury checking out a development for a client. So just thought I'd come and let you have a bit of a look at it. It's actually a 1:3 subdivision, and I will just turn it around and I'll let you have a good look at it. So you can see here it is just a typical sort of suburban suburb with just typical sort of blocks on 750 square metre block, the old quarter-acre block. So what they've done here is they've knocked the house down and subdivided it into three bedroom, 2 bathroom, single garage houses. I'm just going to take you inside one of them so you can have a bit of a look around. Hey Isaac, thanks for joining, and Alexander, hey, how's things going? And Elise. Okay, so you come in here, so we're walking down the hallway here, so you can see this is just the single garage up here. You can see they're just finishing off at the moment. Hey Daniel, and then yeah, so they've got, thanks to the like, and so they've got a little courtyard here off to the side trying to let some light into the house. Here as we come through, that's just a little storage area. They've got a bathroom and a toilet downstairs, and then they've got the laundry, and this is the living area here. So what I'm trying to do for this particular client, they're getting it, they want to put it on the market and get it sold off. So they want a bit of an idea of what it might sell for at the end. So I've just come out here to have a look at a bit more information here. So we can see here they've got a fairly large backyard relative wise to the size of the house, I suppose. In hindsight, probably some advice they probably could have taken. I didn't actually help them with this particular subdivision, so they did the subdivision themselves, and they've come back to me afterwards to try and get it sold off. So maybe in hindsight what they probably could have done was maybe made the living areas slightly larger to try and, I suppose the difficulty for me as a real estate agent when I'm trying to sell these things off, I really have to try and think who's going to buy these things, and really I want that wow factor, and I want to try and get top dollar for the house. So when I sell houses, I typically suggest you hire furniture and really make the houses look as nice as possible. And so hey Gokhan, so he's talking about whether we should put a deck out the back. So yes, my advice is for people, if they are looking at doing a development, particularly something like this, and you want to try and get top dollar, I think for this client it would have made sense for them to spend that extra money and put in an alfresco out the back. It would have cost them maybe an extra 5 to 10 grand, but it would have added $20,000-$30,000 value to the house. Obviously they don't have an alfresco out the back, so there's not much they can do about it now. But yeah, what that does is it not only gives you an outdoor entertaining area, but also makes the internal living areas look a lot bigger, because it's like an extension of your living area. So it's like an outdoor room. So it's going to make a big difference to the end sale of the house. And also, if you do have a relatively small internal living area, by adding an alfresco out the back, the price per square metre for an alfresco is cheaper than the internal living area. So it's going to get more bang for your buck. You're going to sell the house a lot quicker. It's going to be a lot nicer when you go to send the end product. So just thought I'd let you have a look, see what I'm up to, and you can see there's a few little tips and tricks. The plan is really important when you're designing up a house and when you're doing a subdivision. I understand as a property developer, a lot of people are just focused on getting the best and cheapest price when they're trying to build a house, but it is worth spending a few extra dollars, because you'll definitely get that money down the track, and it'll make the house so much easier to sell when you go down the track. So yeah, Gokhan, thanks for your feedback, and hey Daniel, thanks for joining too, and I'm glad everyone's enjoying it, and thanks for your comments as well. If you're doing a development, or if you've got something, I'd really be interested to hear what you've been up to and what's been going on in your developments. Or likewise, if you're thinking about doing a development or selling your property and you want some advice, then feel free to put a comment in the comment box. Happy to give any advice I possibly can. And yeah, thanks guys. And if you like what I had to say, put a like in the like box, or maybe share it out to your friends, and hopefully they'll get some use out of it as well. See you next time.